Man, all of drinking bonk is my favorite drink. Even though that medic said not to drink too much of it. Like, what's it going to do? Give me a heart attack. As if it will do that to me. Oh! Medic! Medic! Doc! Oh! My chest hurts so much. Oh God, I need medic to help me. Medic! Medic! Doc! Oh no, I can feel the heart attack coming. Oh God, here comes the heart attack.
You are dead! Not a big surprise!
Welcome everyone to the experience of maining Scout. So in this video I want to share my experience on maining Scout. How I feel about maining this class in Team Fortress 2 since I've seen a lot of hours into this game and how many hours on the class. But I want to start with playing the class, talking about the primaries, secondaries, and melees. And then for last I'll tell you about the experience on Scout. So let us begin with So, what's my experience on playing Scout goes? Well, it goes something like this. Playing Scout is fun, being the fastest class than the others, and having double jump, capping points is faster and getting the intel. Well, there is Demo Knight, but we're not talking about the Demo end. We're talking about the Scout. Anyways, again, it's fun playing Scout, but there are times when playing this class can make you mad. I'll tell you, how can it make you mad? First, running into a sentry nest, a sticky trap, a heavy with a Natasha. You can even run into one of those furry pyro mains, or you could just run into one of those free to play that does a W1. I've seen it all. Honestly, it makes me mad just running into one of those things. It really sucks, really. But you live and you learn. As time passes, you'll get used to it and die a lot. Alright, I'll be talking about the experience with the primaries. I'll keep it short and quick so I can talk about the rest of the Scout items. Sorry if I don't fully share it, I will do the same with the rest of the classes. So let's begin. Out of all the primaries Scout has, I mostly only use on screen. I only find those fun to use in game. Going around as Scout, gunning down those pesky players, I love it and love using them. Scout gun, a point blank gun, taking out those pesky scouts, try to cap the intel. Force of Nature, a great weapon with its knockback effect, makes this easy to take out the low health class. Babyface Blaster, love and hate it. Why? Getting speed boost and losing speed boost, but I still enjoy it. Backscatter, let's just say, is a funny looking gun with a silly name I've given just to be a silly goober. The last two Scout primary items. Honestly, I rarely use these weapons. Shortstop lets you push players dealing 1 damage. Well, the Soda Popper lets you jump multiple times. The only time I use it is when I play MVM. That's the only time I use the Soda Popper. Alright, here we are with the secondaries. As I said for the primaries, short and quick. Let's begin. Alright, so out of all the secondaries that Scout has, the ones I mostly use are on screen. I find them fun to use in game. Bunga Summit Punch with its 8-second invulnerable, it's useful if there's a sentry nest nearby, or getting out of a bad spot. Flying Guillotine with this bleed effect is funny making them bleed, but if you get lucky enough hitting them far away, it's amazing. Criticola, I love using this with the Babyface Blaster. It's good with the Force of Nature as well, but you will be marked for that for 8 seconds. Now milk, we don't talk about what's in the jar, don't ask what could be in it, but it's fun throwing it at the enemy player and laughing at them. So for the last secondaries are Pistol, Wrangler, and Pretty Boy's Pocket Pistol. So there are the ones I really use. Wrangler, I don't even use it anymore, even though it does give you an extra height boost and damage boost. Pretty Boy's Pocket Pistol, I remember back in the day where this weapon had stat, it was no fall damage. There was scouts who used this in Death Run servers just to slap themselves to the end. It was a snowy ice melt with a cliff. Anyways, it does give you some HP back when you shoot the enemy player. So here we are with the melees now. This one's going to be very short, so now let's begin. Okay, so the melees, the ones I find fun that are on screen, as you can see, Russian Basher or the 3 Rune Blade. This is a very useful when building up uber for medics for a push or defend, or just to hit the players or die trying. Rap Assassin, if you're sorry. If you pair this up with Guillotine, it's just going to be an endless bleed fest. It's fun. Candy Cane. Okay, it might be strange for someone to think that the Candy Cane is fun, but I find it fun to use. You get a small health kit for killing that player. Okay, so here we have the last melees for the scout. As you can see on screen, those are the last ones. Now I'm just going to be quick, so here we go. Now, out of those weapons you saw, Sandman is used to be good before they nerfed it. Something stick. Honestly, I don't know who used this weapon. I think I did see someone had a collector's, I can't remember. Fenor, its only usefulness is MVM on to counter giant robots. Atomizer. That's how you say it? Well, I guess double cross. That's the usefulness. Oh yeah, forget about the bat. Bonk. So, the experience of maining Scout. With my experience of playing this class is pretty fun. Honestly, it makes me laugh. I've got some ups and downs when playing this class, but I just have fun with it, even though I will get mad dying a lot if my team do not help me once in a while. But I gotta deal with it. I've encountered pro scouts and cheater scouts as well. It's crazy, man, crazy. But again, there are times I'll lock in and get rusty as the time passes playing this class. I might become pro scout, maybe not if I don't goof off and do some goofy ass shit. Anyway, I want to ask you guys something. What's your experience on Scout? Ask me in the comments, I want to know. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and comment. I'll be planning on making the other experience videos for the other class. Hope you all enjoy. See you guys in the next video.
So Medic, what happened to Scout?
Well, judging the amount of Boncase he drank, he had a heart attack.
Damn, you did told him not to drink all that bond.
Yeah, I did told him that. Alright, let's pick up his body and clean up this place.
Man, let's just leave the bond here. Someone will clean it up.
Alright, let's get going.